Dear traders, welcome. In this video, I will summarize all the different indicators you can see on our MK Web analysis tool. We have a bit more traders following us now, so now and then I need to do these kind of videos to make sure that everybody's on the same page. So let's start with the green lines. These are the so-called medium-term stops. They are one of the most important type of stops. As you can see, the market tends to go eventually to those levels and take them out. Once they've been taken out, they disappear, and you can still see them in the past, okay? So for example here, euro dollar can take this stop and so on. All right, what else do we see? Here on the y-axis, we see also the short-term stops, okay? If they are hunted, they turn yellow and then disappear. Above the price, we see the turquoise ones. Below the price, the blue ones. Okay, these are the STS, the short-term stops. And then those pink lines here, they are the LTS, the long-term stops. Those can be reached if there is a major move in the markets. Like today, we know that euro dollar went down with the news and took those out. Okay, it went exactly to this target level where we had the LTS and the big STS and took it out. Okay, so these are the three types of stops. The market has a strong tendency to take those out. Okay. Now, stop hunting is not enough. One also needs to understand the positions. Okay. So let's start. Here in the first histogram, we see the dumb money positions. Green bars represent the dumb money buyers. Red bars the dumb money sellers. And as we see, the green bars come in, the dumb money buyers. So the price is pushed down against those dumb money buyers. Okay. They are position hunted by the smart money algos. We also see those positions here on the y-axis. So here the price was between longies and shorties. These are actual support and resistance levels because, remember, the smart money will price in any dumb money positions because otherwise they would be led into profit, and the smart money doesn't allow for that. Okay, we see them current and also historically. So you see which dumb money positions were in the market which are now kicked out. Okay. Then we see those two squeeze indicators. As we know, when the dumb money goes heavily on one side, it can create a squeeze dynamic like here. This is represented by the upward sloping green line. Therefore, the market turns into a downtrend. Okay, if that line would be the red one, it would turn into an uptrend. You can learn more details about that in the MK video course, of course. And the second squeeze indicator shows the same information again in a different way. And then our newest indicator, which has been incredible, is the actual semi-smart buyers and sellers. Red lines above the middle line are the semi-smart sellers. So you see they push the market down against the dumb money buyers. And green bars above the middle line are the semi-smart buyers. And as you can see, they push the market up towards the stop. This has been an incredible tool. People love it. It has taken a long time to develop this, and it's beautiful because now we also see, on top of the dumb money, we also see the smart money, which has facilitated causality trading a lot. So what else do we see? We also see the order gap zones, these gray boxes. They are also important, but not the most important factor. You find more information about it in the video course. And we also see the so-called dumb money net loss indicator. Here we see the shorties got slightly into profit, represented by this yellow area. So they turn the price up and make sure that those shorties get back into loss. If that line would be green, it would be the buyers getting into profit and they would turn the market down. So now in just a few minutes, I have explained to you some of the most vital information we see via the MK Web tool. So we see stops, and more particular different type of stops. We see dumb money positions, current and historic. We see the overall market in terms of the dumb money allocation. We see which dumb money traders are getting into profit. So there's a tendency to push them back into loss. And we see even the semi-smart traders, what they do. And we see all this information live. All this is data driven. Everything changes. That's why our charts automatically update, and you can see them via the MK Web. It's an incredible tool. Okay, this tool is the only Forex tool which allows you to trade efficiently over all market phases. It doesn't matter whether the market ranges or is in a trend mode, because we know how the principles are applied by the algos. Yeah, they are going for the stops, but subject to the dumb money positions. You see those repeating patterns and where you can place your own trades. This is also the only approach which is scalable, so bigger accounts are able to trade this kind of approach. This is not a statistical system or anything like that. Those kind of systems, they get whipsawed eventually. They have big drawdowns. Okay, this is really professional. It's an incredible tool. So if you go to the YouTube channel, you see I made this playlist for the lazy ones among us. This is for the people who don't have much patience and they want the information to be very, very summarized, but still, yeah, you see different videos here. Still, however, I recommend you to do it properly and go step by step. Yeah, but this video here qualifies as an addition to that kind of playlist. Okay. So in a nutshell, now you know what this information means. Of course, if you want to know more in detail how all this interacts and where you can find trade setups and how you can use all that to your advantage in the best way, get the MK video course, watch all the videos there which are not public, and you will really understand all the details. We have explained around 80% of the causality here for free on YouTube publicly, but the 15 to 20% which are not explained publicly, they are explained in the video course. So you can start learning the free content on YouTube, and then at some point when you're ready, you can get the video course, learn the rest. And then, of course, at some point, once you have understood everything and you have done some tape reading, you can start trading. You can subscribe to the MK Web, get these charts live, and then trade this information live. So all you got to do is just have reasonable risk management and proper discipline like psychology. Okay, and that's it. So you can fully concentrate on getting a better trader without being concerned about the edge, because this is the edge you're provided with. You're basically renting a trading edge from us. You don't need to develop it yourself over decades. Okay, and this is, as you can see, leading information, not price-based, therefore not lagging, not whipsawing, not repainting. Okay, this is the real deal. This is what institutional traders look at, and not even in such a nice form. They may have similar tools, but not nicely worked out like this, which is very intuitive and visually appealing and very efficient. All this is proven. We have a nice community of traders, some of which have become very successful using that. So you can be the next one. Use that chance. Okay, go step by step, watch the videos, do your homework, prepare yourself, and then get the best trader you can be. Okay, you can do it. Lots of love. Take care. If you like this video, leave a like or comment. All the best.